Hi, I'm Dr. Lisa Thompson of drlisamthompson.com, and let me ask you a question. Are you struggling with getting leads and sales from social media? Well, let me introduce you to a real simple strategy that you can start implementing right away that will help you get more leads and sales, and it's creating a social media swipe file. Now, you may have heard about creating swipe files for emails or direct response letters that you get in the mail. And the purpose of doing this is so that you can study what the top copywriters and leaders are doing that gets them the most leads and sales. And traffic comes down to getting the person's attention right away. In today's age with social media, attention spans have dropped significantly, and right now the average attention span for an adult is 8 seconds. A goldfish has 9. So if you're putting a status update out on social media and they are not clicking on that link within the first 8 seconds, you've lost them. So what you need to do is create a social media swipe file. Go and follow some of the top producers and leaders in your niche on Facebook, like their fan page, follow them on their personal page, and follow them on Twitter. Then what you're going to do is you're going to save those status updates. I'm going to show you how to do it on Facebook and then on Twitter. Whenever you see a social media status update in the right-hand corner on Facebook, you're going to see a little drop-down arrow. When you click on that drop-down arrow, you're going to see a menu come down, and you just want to click on Save Post or Save Link or Save Video. And then that's going to be saved by Facebook. And then what Facebook does is it will categorize it by link, status update, or video. And then you can go back and look at it and study it more to see what made you stop and look at that status update. On Twitter, what you're going to see to save a tweet is a little star called Favorite. Click on or touch that little star button, and then that tweet will be saved, and you can go back and look at it. Spend about 5 to 10 minutes per day just when you're going through and scrolling through your news feeds, and anything that jumps out at you, save it, and then study it for later when you're looking at creating those status updates to get people on your list. Now, when you're studying these types of updates, you want to be looking and for the following 3 types of categories that these status updates will fall into, because these are the 3 types that get the most leads, and it also leads to more sales. The first type is the social proof. This is where you're going to piggyback on the success of some famous person or top producer in your niche. So an example of this would be stay-at-home mom went from being from $40,000 in debt to paying for her daughter's college educations in cash and driving a brand new Lexus using Facebook and zero ad spend. And then you would have the link to a training. That's an example of leveraging someone else's success, a top earner or a producer. And this is a really great way to go if you're first getting started. The second type of update is the threat update. This is fear of loss. People will do more to avoid pain than they will to gain pleasure. So examples of threat updates would be the 3 things you must do to avoid landing in Facebook jail, as an example. And the third type is gain. What do people have to gain from going to this training or looking at this product or service? So a great way to look at with gain is that you could go in, look at your leaders' registration pages for a webinar or for a sales page and find out what the big benefit is. And if that benefit speaks to your market, you'll want to put that in a status update. Now, what's really cool is that the real savvy marketers will combine social proof with gain or social proof with threat, and it becomes even more powerful. And the way that you can do that is you need to study and create those social media swipe files. When you do this, you're going to see a result in the positive to your business. You're going to wind up seeing more leads and more sales and more qualified leads that you can talk to. Did you find this video helpful today? Leave a comment and share, and make sure you pick up a copy of my book, The 5 Online Tools You Need to Build a Buyer's Audience on Social Media, absolutely free. Head on over to drlisamthompson.com and you will see the information there. Fill in your information and then I'll immediately send that ebook over to you right away. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next post.